Have you all heard the unique and surprising news? If not yet, come on, we'll check it out together. If we ask you which is your favorite electric car, most answers will go with Tesla. It's obvious who doesn't love Tesla. However, right now, so many discussions are going on regarding about another electric car from China. Yeah, I think you guessed it right. It's NIO Inc. In this video, our topic is also the new revolution that NIO Inc. is circulating the world. Every time we try to come up with something exciting for you people, you keep encouraging us. Before starting this, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bar for more videos from us to help you stay updated regarding what you love the most. So just come with me, watch till the end and see how amazing this is. NIO Inc. is an electric car company based in China. They even chose their name with the Chinese meaning blue sky, with a vision of a blue sky filled future. It is a startup which got introduced in 2014. Their aim for providing driving innovation and next-generation technologies in connectivity and independent driving and artificial intelligence is the crucial point to be noted. Like other electric cars, they bring many new ideas for a unique charging experience with new solutions. Their first model was the EP9 introduced in 2016. From that, ES6, ES8 was all launched. As Tesla is rising in various parts of the world, it also significantly impacts the Chinese market. But NIO Inc. is coming forward with strategic ideas to blast the development of Tesla in the Chinese market. They are also planning to show up in America, and soon they're going to do that. That is why nowadays purchasing NIO stocks is a lot in discussions. NIO Inc. went into a financial tear in 2020, but they didn't give up and came back more powerfully. This year, they introduced their brand new electric sedan with huge January sales again from the very start of this year. Now, NIO stocks have been in demand for the investors after they convinced them that the company would soon overcome their lazy phase and rise. It was because of the company's optimism that reflected their posts regarding suggestions of stock experts. Currently, they're trading at the $38 mark. At a point, even their stock rose to $66.99 before many factors dragged it lower. Here is the statement regarding whether NIO Inc. will go from $40 to $400 by checking with the raise of Tesla before. The fact is, Tesla Inc. had a massive increase in their vehicle deliveries in the fourth quarter of 2016 from 22,000 to 180,000 in 2020 fourth quarter. Their stock rose from $50 to $800. From this, they're estimating that NIO stock can go to $400 milestone soon. It is on the basis that the current phase of NIO delivery can go from 20,000 to 150,000 by the third quarter of 2022. The significant point here is that their second factory is coming online. EV market opportunity in China is booming because of the premium price of its vehicle, higher gross margins, and limited competition in the high-end EV market. To carve a niche for itself in the EV market, they are armed. Their company also has a perfect part in concentrating on the evolving climate. They proved it by showing their ability to meet production targets in the first quarter despite being constrained by the chip shortage that forced factory closure. Their concept of battery swapping was another super move by them. They are also ready to announce their partnership with Sinopec, Shanghai Petrochemical Co. At the latter gasoline station, there is planning to establish its second-generation battery swap station. This is the main of this partnership. It also started its European expansion by opening its first showroom in Norway last September. And also to provide users with a wholly different and enthusiastic experience, they are about to launch the ET7 sedan that is also the company's own account. In their discussions, this also has an idea of introducing a cost-competitive sedan with a different brand name. They exchange around $200 million daily. NIO reached $50 at this time. The NIO share price performed outstandingly throughout 2020, generating a monotonous return of over 1,000% for the year. The stock, which peaked at $63 in February 2021, has since plummeted. The store, which is currently trading at $36, has increased by 9% this week. This raises the question of whether or not I believe the stock will rise over $50, and if so, when? Over the next few years, the electric car landscape's evolution is perhaps the most critical element determining the NIO share price. The most vital factor influencing the NIO share price is how the electric vehicle landscape pans out over the next few years. Analysis at Deloitte expect EV market size to grow at 29% annually until 2030. NIO is currently headquartered in China. However, its models are now being sold in Norway with more European expansion planned. This expansion will be essential for NIO if it wants to capitalize on the high-growth industry. But such high growth means fierce competition. For example, Ford had pledged $11 billion from 2018 to 2022 for EV research and development. To be a pioneer in the business, NIO will have to continue developing innovative strategies to stay ahead of the pack. Regardless of inflation concerns, NIO continues to produce some highly encouraging results. According to the company's data, vehicle sales were up 127% year-over-year in the second quarter of 2020. Furthermore, gross profit increased by a whopping 402%. In comparison to quarter 2 2020, total car deliveries had also doubled, reaching 21,896. As a result, I don't believe NIO share prices will rise above $50 shortly. Moving to the medium-term outlook, I think that inflation readings will significantly impact the price's direction. NIO will be able to keep financing its more enormous debts if the rates stay low, but there is also a chance for further fall in price if the rates begin to rise. We all believe that the company has solid potential, but they have to head off competition. Playing cards right in this moment is the most needed thing they have to do, and then they could push above the $50 share price marker once inflation is dealt with. Most of the investors are trying to hold for the long term. When it comes to the October stock results of NIO, it was an excellent week. One of the days here, it closed at $36.24, which is a 2.7 increase from all other days. And on that day, there was a volume to back it up, around 33.2 million shares, which was an excellent green bar. The RSI is looking good, and it's above 46.90%. So everyone is now curious if these standards will be like this in the upcoming days. They closed with an excellent margin. It's been a long time since they could get an opportunity to do that. Now, we did encounter some resistance level I mentioned in the last video, which 36 to 30, which coincides with the previous support level back in August. As you can see here, on August 30th, September 13th, September 16th were all around the 36.30, roughly, as you can see in the yellow line, which is the 10 emails have been acting as a dynamic support. We had that tested today as well, so for tomorrow, if we get another day of confirmation and close above the 20 MA line, and that's sitting roughly at $35.90, then I believe we'll be breaking this resistance level at $36.60, and then we'll be tracing up to the upside, where we are probably going to be testing before we reach the 200 MA. As you can see here, we have the 50 moving average yellow lines over here. We're going to get tested at roughly $38, and then if that breaks, we'll be going and trying the 200 emails that are sitting at $38.80. Now, if NIO tomorrow still cannot break through the resistance at 36.60 and we close very close to the 20 MA, we're probably going to be tracing back down and getting this gap filled over here. So watch out for this, because we are still, as you can see, we are still trading sideways. Yes, we did have good news. We did close above the MA today, but we need a breakout of the 36.60 resistance level. And that's what's been happening this week in the world of NIO stock analysis and predictions. If you enjoyed this edition of NIO Inc. at $40, we'll go to $400. Leave a comment down there, and please hit the like button and share this video. We would appreciate this.